Hello students, welcome back to our maths class. Hope you have watched the first video and understood the topics. Here is the continuation of the chapter large numbers. Do you remember the concept map which we have discussed in the first video? We have discussed Indian system of numeration, place value and face value, expanded form and short form, predecessor and successor of the numbers. The remaining topics we are going to discuss in this video. They are international place value system, forming numbers, how to write the numbers in Roman numeral, and round off numbers.
Now we are going to learn one more system of numeration, that is international system of numeration. This system of numeration is used worldwide. Let us see place value chart of international system of numeration. In this system, in extreme right, we have ones period which has three places, that is ones, tens and hundreds, just like Indian system. To its left, the thousands periods which also consist of three places, that is 1000, 10,000 and 100,000. To the left of the thousands period, we have millions period which has three places, that is million, 10 million and 100 million. Now let us see how to read the numbers in international system. For example, I have taken a 9-digit number. Step 1. To read a large number, separate it according to its periods using commas. Here we can observe that each period consists of three places. So while placing commas from right side, we count 3 digits and place a comma. Step 2. Start reading the number from left to right. Step 3. Read all the digits of a period together, followed by its period's name except one's period. For example, in this number, the first period is millions and the number read as 245 million. The second period is 1000. The number read as 638,000. And the last period is ones period. The number read as 904. So, the given number can be read as 245,638,904.
Now let us understand the relationship between two systems. 100,000 is equal to 1 lakh. 1 million is equal to 10 lakh. 10 million is equal to 1 crore. 100 million is equal to 10 crores. Similarly, 500,000 is equal to 5 lakhs. 70 million is equal to 7 crore.
Now let us discuss forming numbers. What is a number? A number is a combination of digits. Look at these 8 digits. 9, 8, 7, 4, 6, 2, 1, 3. By these digits, we can form many numbers as shown. Let us make smallest and largest number using the digits. So for smallest number, rewrite the numbers in ascending order like this. Smallest number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. And for the largest number, rewrite the numbers as descending order like this. Largest number is 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now there is one more thing, and that is, if 0 is there in the given number, then what would we do? Only the rule for forming the smallest number changes slightly. To understand, let us take an example. Consider these digits 0, 3, 5, 6, 8, 4, 2, 1. To form the smallest number, rewrite the digits in ascending order like this. So smallest number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. But this number is not an 8-digit number. So in order to form an 8-digit number, we need to shift 0 to next to 1. Now we have smallest 8-digit number, that is 1, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Next topic is rounding numbers. First, let me teach you rounding numbers to the nearest 1000. Look at the number. To round this number nearest 1000, we need to follow two steps. Step 1. Look at the digit to the right of the thousands place. If the digit is 5 or more than 5, then add 1 to the digit in the thousands place. Here, the digit is 7. 7 is greater than 5. Therefore, 8 changes to 9. Step 2. Change all the digits to the right of the thousands place to 0. So the rounded up number is 4,39,000. Now let us look at another example. Round 35,31,461 to the nearest 1000. First look at the digit to the right of the 1000 place, which is 4 here. 4 is less than 5. So, we leave the digit in the thousands place as it is. Therefore, 1 remains as 1 itself. Next, change all the digits to the right of thousands place to 0. So the answer is 35,31,000. Now let us take 14,54,658 to round off to nearest 10. Here, the digit to the right of 5 is 8, which is greater than 5. So we add 1 to 5. Then change all the digits to the right of the tens place to 0. So the answer is 14,54,660. Next is round of the same number to nearest 100. Here the digit to the right of 6 is 5. As the rule, if the digit is 5 or more than 5, we add 1 to the digit. Hence, we add 1 to 6 and change all the digits to the right of the hundreds place to 0. So, the answer is 14,54,700. Now let us discuss Roman numerals. The basic symbol used to write the Roman numerals are given in the table below. I stands for 1, V stands for 5, X stands for 10, L stands for 50, C stands for 100, D stands for 500 and M stands for 1000. Rules for reading and writing Roman numerals as follows. Rule 1. When a symbol is repeated twice or thrice, its value is added. Example, I is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. X is equal to 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. only the symbols I, X, C and M can be repeated. But no symbol can be repeated for more than 3 times. The symbols V, L and D cannot be repeated. Rule 2. If a symbol of smaller value is written to the left of a symbol of higher value, we subtract the smaller value from the higher value. Example, IV is equal to 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. Ix is equal to 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. XL is equal to 50 minus 10 is equal to 40. Rule 3. If a symbol of smaller value is written to the right of a symbol of higher value, we add the smaller value to the greater value. Example, Vi is equal to 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Xii is equal to 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. Xxv is equal to 10 plus 10 plus 5 is equal to 25. The symbol V, L and D cannot be subtracted from any number. I can be subtracted from V and X. Let us discuss some examples of conversion of Roman numerals to Hindu-Arabic numerals. XXIX is equal to 10 plus 10 plus 10 minus 1 is equal to 29. LXVI is equal to 50 plus 10 plus 5 plus 1 is equal to 66. LXXIX is equal to 50 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 minus 1 is equal to 79. Now let us do some conversion to Roman numerals. 37 is equal to 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to XXXVII. 41 is equal to 50 minus 10 plus 1 is equal to XLI. 58 is equal to 50 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to LVIII.
That's all children today. We have finished our first chapter, large numbers. Please do watch again and practice your textbook exercise. Thank you.